Alrighty everyone, we are here for Pisces. This is the single reading and the card says balance, spirituality and practicality. So this is for single Pisces. If you're in a situationship, you could be somewhere between this and the general love reading. Also, I'm just going to get this for a minute. Right. So let's get straight into it. If somebody shows up, then we will get a little bit more information on that. Otherwise, we're just going to have a look at past, present, future, and since this is a love reading, there should be some information here that's going to help you at least understand or pick out some things maybe that you can work on. Sometimes acknowledgement helps, you know? So, you need to balance your spiritual and practical self. You could be getting dreams and psychic intuition about a person or a situation, but it's also saying be logical and practical about it. So don't get too caught up, you know, with your emotions in that sense. Okay. Yeah, remain hopeful. So, let's get the past, present, and future for Pisces, please. Present energies. And future energies. Okay. So, Pisces, in the past you're very hopeful for that an offer would come through. However, this could also be hopeful that you could figure out a situation because there's regrets about this. This is a regret from the past and it's sitting in your past position. So maybe you're hopeful about this, that there was an offer, regret, and then being emotionally unstable. So I love that for you. No, not really. Okay, so in the present energies, you've got a thief, so someone getting away with something, and they're looking back over their shoulder to see if they, have made the right decision. So they could be. Maybe this is you wondering if you made the right decision leaving a situation, because the Four of Wands is in reverse. So a breakdown in a commitment, marriage, or even just your hope for the offer of that, you know? So there does seem to be someone hanging around your energy, and this person is coming towards you, but emotionally you're kind of drained and fed up at this point here. Now going in the future, we've got, yeah, see, it's kind of like they're coming with communication, but things don't really work out the way that you want them to, because you want more of an emotional connection, and this person is kind of showing up in all talk, no action, or no follow through, and they have a very large ego that they admire. They could want to get drunk and hang out with you, like superficial kind of stuff in the future. So that's up to you to decide if you want to partake in that or not. I do see you standing more in a King of Swords energy, though, being very logical, practical, setting very hard boundaries and keeping certain thoughts to yourself. So retracting some of that communications to make people wonder rather than putting all your cards on the table at once, especially since this is someone that's kind of hanging around. So you've had some experience with them, so your guard's up. There is competition here, so there could be more than one person trying to get your attention, and maybe that's what's fueling this person to come in and try to hang out with you, because they fear, even if there isn't other people, they kind of see you as having other people for some reason. Could be their own projection or insecurities, right? And I do see you kind of on your end, you don't like to compete. This person's trying to control the situation and trying to weasel their way back in, and you're kind of seeing like you've manifested a new opportunity, a new love opportunity here. Whether that's going to be with this person, I mean, I don't think so. It could be, but they're not sitting in their power. That's more of a I'm in control of the situation type of vibe. You're not really looking towards them. You're kind of looking towards all the shit that they've been doing and like, hey, it doesn't really matter how you're communicating with me. This is this reality of the situation that's been going on. So you're going to address that, or you're going to ignore that because of your ego. You may be cutting down someone's ego in the future. And I see it being fair. Because there's a lot of stuff going on, right? It could even indicate that maybe they stepped out of a connection and made you think that this was something it wasn't, or that they were getting a divorce or were single and they were actually with someone, because that is 3. Yeah, but you are manifesting a new opportunity, so that's good. It's basically just take your power back, stand in your power, and remain hopeful, but hopefully, optimistically, skeptically optimistic. Is that what you say? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, because you're not going to get too caught up in just the emotions and how it feels to be with them. You're looking at this from a practical standpoint. Like, if they wanted to be with you, wouldn't they message you back? Wouldn't they spend time with you? And they don't do those things, and they just, oh, I'm busy. It's like, if you got time to take a shit, you got time, and I can see that you've read this, you've got time to respond, right? So I don't know if that could be the Emperor's control. Holding off and waiting for you to, apologize when it's them that's done things. So hold your ground with this person. I was going to say, I don't really feel like we need to clarify them. They're not putting in the effort. And they kind of see you as a trophy and a prize. And they're hoping that you'll just be going along with whatever they're saying. Yeah. Because of your selfless nature. Very caring individual that you are. So someone who's taken advantage of your emotions. We don't really like to see that, but again, you're King of Swords. You're showing up in that energy, and that's kind of the vibe that they're asking for you to stand in. It's just take a stance, be practical. When you say no, it's no. It's like, this isn't the start of a when you set your boundaries and you say no, I'm like, I didn't say I was going to compromise on that. I meant what I said, kind of thing. So this is the Isis Oracle. You have got Enter the Chamber of Healing. Kind of looks like that. A spiritual gift of healing. What did we say? Balancing spirituality and practicality. So a spiritual gift of healing is now coming to you. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should, and expect a miracle. So you're stepping through a portal, basically a door, opening the way for healing, standing in your power, and harnessing your own energy here, and not allowing others to take, advantage of that. So, yeah, that's the mini Isis oracle. And the other deck is the Radiant Wise in the tin, and then this is the Moonology deck. So, I hope that this helped you. I know it's not, what would you say, like, the most ideal reading. It's not the most happiest reading or whatever, but I'm not going to say anything that I don't see. If it doesn't resonate, that's perfectly fine. Then don't force it to, obviously. So yeah. And same when booking personal readings. If I see something, I see it. If I don't, I don't. It could, if you're asking about someone that you've got a situation with and you want to know if they like you, that could be a very tricky answer. So it's like, are you prepared to hear the worst case scenario answer? And then, it's up to you ultimately, free will. So it'll be a bit of a difficult time working on focusing on yourself, and having other things going for yourself will most likely help you. Connecting with friends, being open and honest with your friends about the situation as well, so that you've got backup. So don't let this person isolate or manipulate you. Alright, so I hope that this helps. Let me know how you go in the comments. I wish you all the very best, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.